You're getting to be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll share them with you. I'm Caillou. My world is turning, changing each day. With Mommy and Daddy, I'm finding my way. Growing up is not so tough, except when I've had enough. But there's lots of fun stuff. I'm Caillou. Caillou, Caillou, I'm Caillou. That's me.
Surprise party! Mommy, Daddy, and Grandpa were out shopping, so Caillou and Rosie were spending a lovely afternoon with Grandma.
Come color with me, Grandma.
In a minute, Caillou, just as soon as I finish ironing.
Why are you ironing?
To make this shirt nice and smooth. I gave it to Grandpa for his birthday last week.
I didn't go to his birthday party.
Grandpa didn't have a party, Caillou.
Caillou couldn't imagine having a birthday without a birthday party.
Why not?
Grandpa had a bad cold, and he wasn't up to celebrating that day.
I want to give him a party today.
I think that's a wonderful idea. He'll be very surprised.
I want hats and games, pin the tail on the donkey, and a birthday cake.
Well, then, we're going to need some supplies.
I want to use lots of colors.
I think I've got some more crayons in here somewhere.
I can't see.
I guess it needs a few adjustments.
Grandma, I want to hang the donkey somewhere.
I knew you'd find the perfect spot, Caillou.
Caillou thought the decorations looked nice, but there was still something missing.
We need balloons, Grandma.
I think I've got some left from your birthday party. Caillou, maybe you have to be a little older to blow up balloons.
Caillou was disappointed that he wasn't able to blow up the balloon yet. But then he remembered something fun that he could do.
Look what I can do, Grandma.
Wow, that's a neat trick, Caillou. Can you do another? That's okay. You just have to remember to rub a little more gently, like before.
There. Is this enough for all of Grandpa's birthdays?
Oh, I don't think we have enough candles for that. How about we just put one candle in the cake for each guest at the party?
Caillou could hardly wait for Grandpa to get home so he and Rosie could yell, "Surprise!" like Grandma had shown them.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Grandpa!
Isn't this wonderful? Thank you so much.
Why didn't you let me in on the secret?
It was all Caillou's idea.
Caillous Bad Dream. Late one night, after everyone had gone to bed, Caillou was having a bad dream.
Mommy! Daddy!
What's wrong, Caillou?
I had a bad dream.
There. What did you dream?
A scary monster was chasing me.
Bad dreams can feel pretty scary sometimes. But it's okay. It's over now, right? Do you feel better now?
Yes, Daddy.
Good. Let's tuck you back in. Good night, Caillou.
Good night, Daddy.
Caillou saw a shape on the wall that looked like a monster. He thought if he hid under his blanket, the monster wouldn't see him.
My dinosaur!
Caillou felt scared being all alone in his room. So he decided to go join Mommy and Daddy in their bed.
Daddy, wake up!
What is it, Caillou?
What's wrong?
I don't want to sleep in my room. I want to stay here.
I know, but you should stay in your own bed like a big boy.
But I don't want to.
We all need our rest, Caillou. You'll be tired and grumpy tomorrow if you don't get some sleep.
Mommy, I want a glass of water.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Caillou wanted his mommy to stay and read him a story, so he went over to his shelf to pick out a book.
Here's your water.
Can you read me a bedtime story, Mommy?
I'm sorry, Caillou, but it's much too late for stories.
Just one, please?
It's very late. It's time to go to sleep.
But I'm not sleepy.
Yes, you are. And so am I. See? All of your animals are sleepy too.
Huh? Gilbert? Mommy!
What is it, Caillou?
Gilbert spilled my water.
That's okay. See? All gone.
Caillou was really trying to fall asleep, but he just couldn't. No matter which way he turned, he didn't feel comfortable. He felt restless. Caillou was sure he would feel better sleeping in Mommy and Daddy's bed.
Huh? Caillou, what are you doing here?
I want to sleep here. I don't like my bed.
But this bed can't fit all three of us, and your bed is the perfect size for you. And what about Teddy and Gilbert sleeping all alone in your room? They'll be very lonely without you.
They can sleep here too.
Nope, no room. Come on, Caillou, back to bed.
Wait! I have to go to the bathroom.
Gilbert and Teddy sure are glad to have you back. Now you can all get some sleep.
I don't want to sleep, Daddy. Let's play a game.
Look outside, Caillou. What do you see?
It's dark. I can't see anything.
That's right. Everybody's lights are out because they're all fast asleep in their beds. Even the sun has gone to sleep. You know, when I was a little boy, sometimes I used to have bad dreams too.
Really?
Yup. And I had a trick that Grandma taught me that could help you too. When I was in bed with my eyes closed, just before falling asleep, I used to think of good things. Some of my favorite things in the world.
Like what?
Like rainbows and jumping in big piles of leaves. Things like that. What are some of your favorite things?
Chocolate cookies? My trucks?
Those sound perfect. Good night, Caillou. And remember, think of good things, okay?
Caillou started to think about all his favorite things, especially his fire truck. The problem was, he was thinking about them so much that he couldn't fall asleep. Caillou decided to get up and play. was worried his parents might wake up, so he tried to stop the noise.
What's all that noise? Caillou, why are you playing? It's the middle of the night.
Caillou was really very tired now, but he still didn't want to sleep in his bed.
Sweetie, you just need some sleep. Now lie down and close your eyes and you'll drift off.
What if I have another bad dream?
Let me see your pillow.
How come?
There. I flipped your pillow over to the good dream side. Now you're sure to have good dreams. Gilbert's asleep, and Teddy's asleep, and Dinosaur's asleep, and Caillou's asleep. Good night, Caillou. Sweet dreams.
Caillou computes.
Daddy's home!
Caillou had no idea what Daddy was bringing home in the big box. He wondered if maybe there was something special inside the box for him.
What is it, Daddy?
It's a surprise. Hey, don't I get a hello hug?
Is it a toy?
Not really. Maybe it's a giant dinosaur egg.
No, it's not, Daddy.
Daddy's being silly. Let's put it in the playroom and go see what's in the box.
Caillou was very curious to see what was in the big box.
What is it?
It's a computer.
Computer?
Caillou was disappointed. He hoped that Daddy had brought a surprise just for him.
I'll show you how it works, Caillou, once I get it hooked up. I bought a drawing program just for you.
Gilbert!
It's a cat in the box. Caillou, look. There was a dinosaur in the box after all.
See? You can draw on the computer and then print out your drawing.
Do I need my crayons?
No, look. You draw by moving this. It's called a mouse.
A mouse! Look, Gilbert! Squeak, squeak, squeak!
Caillou liked drawing on the computer, but it was tricky at first using a mouse to draw.
Gilbert wants the mouse! Squeak, squeak!
Why don't I print this up for you and you could color in the rest, okay? We could play again a little later.
Caillou was disappointed. He wanted to keep playing with the computer, but he also thought that crayons were a lot easier to draw with.
No, Gilbert, get down.
Honey, where are Rosie's diapers?
Caillou wanted to print up another dinosaur so that he could color it in again. He had seen Mommy press a button, and he thought he would try.
Uh-oh!
Caillou, what happened?
I wanted another dinosaur drawing. I broke the computer, Mommy.
You didn't break it, sweetie. Look. But from now on, you have to wait for Mommy or Daddy before you can use the computer, okay?
Caillou was relieved that he hadn't broken the computer, and he soon discovered that playing in the computer box was actually just as fun as playing with the computer.
Mountain!
That wasn't a very smooth landing, was it? Come on, you two. Dinner's ready.
Good night, Mommy. Can I play on the computer tomorrow with you?
Of course he can, Caillou.
Gilbert's afraid of the mouse, Mommy.
That's because he's a scaredy cat.
Caillou's Big Discovery.
Roar! I'm a big dinosaur. Roar!
I'm a big dinosaur, too! Roar, roar, grr, roar.
Caillou and Leo were playing in the backyard. They were pretending they were dinosaurs.
I'm as big as a mountain.
Me, too!
Leo, look! A dinosaur jungle. Roar!
Caillou, stay away from my flowers, please.
Caillou knew that he wasn't supposed to walk through the garden, But when he played with Leo, he sometimes got carried away.
Let's find a dinosaur mountain to climb. We can pile up rocks.
Yeah, and then we can climb it. Rock!
Here's a rock.
Dinosaurs need a whole bunch of rocks.
We can pile them up in the sandbox.
Caillou and Leo were disappointed. They wanted a bigger pile of rocks to climb.
We need bigger rocks.
That's a really big rock.
Help me, Leo.
Boys, you're too close to my tomato plants. You might damage them.
Daddy, help. We need this for our dinosaur mountain.
A dinosaur mountain, huh? That's a pretty big rock, Caillou.
It's stuck.
Well, since it's sticking out and someone can trip over it, we may as well move it. Okay, Leo, you grab there. And Caillou, you push here. And I'll pull. Ready?
It's out.
Yay! We did it!
Hey, it looks like we've just dug up something special.
A special rock?
Yup. Look, that's a fish fossil.
What's a fossil?
Well, a long, long time ago, a fish got stuck in the mud. And after a long time, the mud turned into rock.
How did the fish get stuck in the mud?
Maybe a bunch of mud fell on it.
This was a real fish?
Good work, boys. Finding a fossil is very rare.
Can I bring this home with me?
No, it's my rock.
But I found it.
No, I found it.
Caillou and Leo were arguing because they both wanted the special rock. But there was only one way they could both have it.
You boys are going to have to take turns playing with the rock, okay?
Okay, let's bring it to the sandbox. We've got lots of rocks now.
I'm gonna climb the dinosaur mountain.
I'm going to climb first. What was that?
It's a big dinosaur coming to climb our mountain.
It's raining.
We can play in the rain. I bet dinosaurs like rain.
Let's bring the rocks inside. There! Now we can play dinosaurs.
But we don't have our special rock.
It's too big to carry.
Boys, what are you doing bringing rocks inside? You've made a mess.
Caillou and Leo realized they had done something wrong. But all they wanted to do was to continue playing dinosaurs.
But it's raining and we can't play outside.
Well, you can't bring the rocks inside the house.
Did Caillou and Leo tell you about the special rock they found?
No, but it looks like they found a few special rocks, and they brought them all inside.
We found a fossil rock, but it's too big to carry.
I've got an idea. Why don't we leave the rocks outside so the rain will clean them off? And I can take you and Leo to the library to find some books on fossils, okay?
Caillou and Leo were excited about going to the library. They had never gone to the library together before.
I'm going to find a book on fossils.
I'm gonna find a book about dinosaurs.
Why don't you both find a book on dinosaur fossils?
Dinosaur fossils?
I'll find it first.
Caillou and Leo looked and looked, but they couldn't find the book they were searching for.
Are you boys looking for any special kind of books?
Dinosaur.
Fossils.
We have lots of books about dinosaurs. Let me show you where they are.
Caillou and Leo were very happy looking at books about dinosaurs.
This dinosaur dinosaur is as big as a tree.
This one looks scary.
Roar! Leo, look!
Wow, a dinosaur fossil.
Pretty neat, huh? It's a model of a dinosaur fossil.
We found a fossil today.
It's a fish that got stuck in the mud.
Really? Would you boys like to bring it in sometime? You could put it on display right here next to this model of the dinosaur fossil.
Yeah!
That's a great idea. Should we bring it in tomorrow?
Yeah!
Caillou and Leo were very pleased that their fish fossil was going to be in the library so that lots of other children could see it too.
Everyone's gonna see our special rock.
We have to make it all shiny and clean.
There. Maybe we can find another fossil.
A dinosaur fossil. Roar, roar!